Hey there, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 210 of Sonic Boom TV. I got the twitches. The this episode is a kind of a combined episode because I had planned on doing like 3 to 4 episodes this week. But I got a surprise in the mail today. And that brought out my Santa hat because, you know, it's the gift giving time of the year. And I thought you guys might enjoy what I got here. But first, I'm going to take something else that I'm combining in an episode. And I'll talk about it first before we get to the Secret Santa, VCLT, whatever you want to call it. Gift from abroad. Not abroad. Can you say that anymore? I don't know. Anyway, guys, last time I showed you that I got the Bad News Bears record, and it was cracked in half. I got my money back from Whatnot almost immediately, and I went on eBay and found a copy of it from someone else. It cost me exactly $1.06 more. That's including shipping and everything. I'll show you the last one. If you didn't see the last episode, this is how it came. Broken record. There's only 1,000 of these created on this yellow vinyl. This is the first time it's ever been on vinyl. My new one, perfect. Listen to it once or twice. I thought it was going to be different than this. It's kind of weird because it's, I don't want to say classical music, but definitely score kind of music that sounds like some classical songs. You know, I don't know. But I ran it through Spotify, I think it was, or one of those ones that identify the songs. You know, and they couldn't find any of the songs for this, so I don't know what's up with that. So anyway, that's that. Now let's get to the Secret Santa stuff. So today I went to lunch at around 11:30. Went to Subway. Was not expecting any packages at all. I don't have anything that I ordered. I do have a few things that I want off of Whatnot, but they're not here yet. They're gonna be a few more days. And I walk up and get to my door. Of course, I see this sitting at the door, and I was like, I didn't order any records, and nothing should be here. What is it? And so I pick it up, and there's try to cover my address a little bit, but there's that stamp right there. It says Markid, whatever, and he's doing that. I don't know what that meant. And then it says, "Hey, hi, Kevin Johnson. Here's your order." Got the number. Joy and thanks again. And it says, Team J&R Joyful Noise Recordings, Indianapolis, Indiana. And I'm like, I know I didn't order anything from Joyful Noise Recordings. I never heard of them before. And so I'm thinking, like, who sent me something? I don't know, wasn't clicking in my brain. So I open it up. Whoa, it's stuck back together, guys. And when I open it, I'll show you what I see. If I can do it again. I saw that, and this right here kind of fell out. So I grabbed that and didn't really realize what this was yet. So let's just talk about this first. This is a 7-inch single. I don't know if this was added on by whoever ordered, because there's no packing slip at all. I don't know if it was added on or if this was given away free, but I looked it up on Discogs. And the mid-range on this is $30. The high range is $50. It's a 2-song single. It's very neat little packaging. It's cardboard. Pops open like that. Has a little thing, cause and effect. Liner notes kind of thing. There's 2 songs on it. One's by Michael Gira. And it's the first song, the only song he's saying is, "What is this?" Now, some of you guys, when you see the record that I'm going to get, you're going to say, "What is that?" The other one is Thor Harris, Melee Saturday Morning. I don't know. slides it out of there again. Very cool little package for this. And the record itself is pretty cool too, because it's half clear, half black. I don't know if the songs repeat on both sides. I can't feel the grooves on this side. I can kind of feel them. I don't know. But either way, very cool looking little record. Very cool little package for this record. Cause and effect. And that says Joyful Noise, so maybe it's a giveaway. Maybe they give them away when you buy a record or something. I don't know. But, and it just had the white inner sleeve, by the way. But that was cool. So, I don't know what kind of music it is. I don't know anything about it. But thanks goes out to the person that bought this. And if they paid for that as well as what they bought me, you went above and beyond, my brother. So, what's in the box? What's the mystery? What's the fun? What's the Christmas cheer about? Here we go, guys. So I get back into this box with nothing on the inside. And I see this. Oh, and it's upside down now. And, of course, it's Goblin Cock. Oh, my God. I can't even believe I said that on my channel. It's... If you watch the episodes of the Off the Charts with the Kansas connection with me, Steve, Keith, and Dan, it's Dan's channel. We do a show. 4 guys, one from the United States, me, one from Canada, Dan, 2 from New Zealand, which would be Keith and Steve. Well, Keith originally came up with this. And I actually went and looked for this in the store because of him. And then he somehow, I don't know if he bought it for Steve as well, but Steve ended up with one. And then I got one sitting at my door, and I knew one of these guys did this. And the only, I knew it couldn't have been Steve because I don't think Steve has my address. Dan should have my address, maybe not, I don't know. But Keith asked me about a week or so ago, for my address, because he said, and I don't know if this is a lie or just a trick or what, I don't know, but he said in the last episode we did for the Kansas connection, they talked about Sabotage, the band, and I was like, I don't really know much about Sabotage, and he said to me that he was going to send me some Sabotage CDs of his, because he must have them all on record now, on vinyl. So I'm dying here. I haven't even opened it yet, and I'm dying. It's just so funny. So anyway, he said he was sending me that, so I don't know if he's really sending me that or not. I don't know. But it had to be him, and so I sent an email to the guys, and he, of course, fessed up to it. So, yes. So thank you, Keith. This is brilliant as it gets. It's Goblin Cock. Said it again. Necro Nam Edan. Oh, wait. Necro Nami Donkey Kong Macon. Whew. Hard to say. And then you've got the back with the book. And it's I'm sure it's funny. It's funny. It looks, the name is hilarious. In a rude, crude kind of way. I've seen some other pictures of stuff that they had, and they were in a poster of theirs was in a movie. I can't think of the name of it, but it's the movie where the guy, there's a metal guy, and then there's kind of his nerdy friend and this girl, and they form a band, but the metal guy, everything's got to be metal, and it's got to be the right kind of metal. And he has a poster of this on the wall with not this, but this band, but another picture which is much more crude. So there you go. Goblin Cock. I'm going to listen to this immediately. I don't know. I know it's some kind of heavy metal, but I don't know anything really about them. But let's open it up and see what it looks like. If there's anything special on the inside as well. And I'm also assuming the way that this worked out for Keith was he ordered it from the label, and they shipped it from Indiana. because he lives in New Zealand, and I know that would have cost a lot of money to send. So I'm assuming that's what he did. He contacted the label and had him send it to me. And thank you, Keith, again. You did not have to do this, and I was thinking of actually buying this after the new year and just kind of bringing it up on one of the Kansas Connection shows randomly. But now that I got it, I can't do that. So anyway, it's awesome. Thank you. Fun. So we open it up. Oh, we've got something in it. Something extra. What is it? Could it be? Oh, we got a download card, a fancy one. Some album cover art. And then I covered my numbers so y'all don't steal my MP3s. And we've got the other side with the stuff on it. Very cool. Then you've got this guy in a shrouded figure with the Necronama Donkey Kong icon, whatever it is called, on a bicycle with a guitar. And his, cloaked shroud thing going on. Oh, wow. Let's read off the names of the band. Starting off, we had Goblin Cock is Lord Phallus, guitar and vocals. I'm thinking that's Lord Phallus right there. Lick My Heart, guitar. Tinnitus Island on bass. Loki Sin Juggler on keys. And the Reg, or Reg, I'm not sure, R-E-G, on drums. That's funny. And then on the other side, we've got some lyrics. And they're not lyrics. They are runes or whatever they call those. They're not, I mean, they might be real words, but they're not in English. They're like some kind of Elvish or something. So that's crazy. Ooh, and it's a colored purple vinyl. Wasn't expecting that. Nice labels. I think this actually matches with some of the cover, maybe, huh? Well, there's no purple in the cover, but I think it actually still goes well with it. Let's look at that next to each other. Yeah, because the orange helps it in there, but that works. Because usually sometimes you get these odd colored records that don't have any kind of match with the album cover, and it's just weird. So I'm going to listen to this. I may do a review of it. That was another episode that I was coming up with. I started my my website up as far as making it an actual live thing now. I've got 2 reviews up that I've done so far. I did one of the Blink-182's new album. I did one of this band from the United Kingdom. They're kind of a goth. Imagine like Sisters of Mercy and Depeche Mode kind of stuff. It's really atmospheric kind of stuff, and that kind of style, dark style. But they're called the Moons of Jupiter. They put out an EP. They're coming out with an album. They said they're going to send me something else, so I'll be looking forward for that. But they sent me a limited edition CD. There's only 500 made. They sent me number 33. For their EP, and the EP had 2 versions of each song. And I did a whole review at it. I'm not gonna tell you more. Just go, I'm gonna do an episode where I'll show you the website again. That's supposed to be this week, maybe next week, where I'll show you what I've got going on there. But anyway, I might do a review of this if it's everything I want it to be and more. I'm just kind of working on it. I've got I went to a concert on Saturday night. I recorded some songs from each band. There's 3 bands. I got a new record from one of the bands. New band to me, never heard of them before. And I've got some more stuff to talk about on. I went to that. Y'all know I'm losing my words here because of this record. the antique store that was selling the records for 50% off. I went back and got several more. I think I got 7 or 8 more, and they came out to be a pretty good price. I think it was like $55 or something like that, which, you know, nowadays that's a record and a half, if that. So I got a pretty good deal. Some interesting stuff. And that's it for this episode. Thanks again, Keith. Great job not letting me know you were sending this. And if you lied about the sabotage, I forgive you, because I don't know too much about sabotage to begin with. So you might as well give me Gobblecock instead. And this neat little single, that apparently worth some money. I don't know if you paid for this or they gave it to me free. Doesn't matter. Thank you for both of them. I will enjoy this, and Merry Christmas to everybody who's watching me wear this silly hat. And if you don't believe in Christmas or whatever, happy holidays, whatever you do. And my dog's coughing, so I got to take care of her in a minute. And that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.